I've been expecting you.
Okay, we are on the IWC.
Hold on.
Come on, Dr. Evil.
We are on the IWC stand here at Watches and Wonders.
Yes.
There is an awesome Mercedes behind us. There is the engineer. Engineer is here, but
Give him a 2 meter.
You know what?
Fast.
You know, I got told that you guys have all seen a lot about the engineer.
Yeah.
These two guys have got it on their wrist. I have got something else special on my wrist that I even ordered. So this is the even coolest thing.
Wow.
Did you order that one?
I'm loving this strap.
Look how cool this is.
He
These
already
balloons.
owns the beige. You leave some watches for the rest.
No. But what I would say to you is this, for me, it's going to be coming in 3 combinations: the black, the gold, and this sexy blue.
Let me talk about the stats here because that's what matters. You haven't mentioned it yet. So you might have seen the beige on George's wrist. How big's your wrist? How many inches?
I haven't got the foggiest because I don't measure things
I reckon
like
it's 8. I'm guessing 8. This is a 41 millimeter Top Gun Pilot's chronograph. Look at the way that, and this is the only coloured ceramic version at that size at the moment. You were saying before, wow, it changes everything.
It is so much more wearable. I've been a huge fan. I'm a massive IWC fan. I'm a huge fan of their Pilot's chronograph, but they've always been too big for me.
Yeah.
This brings it down. It's so much more
It's
wearable.
so cool.
Yeah.
And I'm also a huge fan of the texture of this ceramic.
Nice and matte.
It is so
No,
nice
no,
and matte.
but it's not overly matte. This is, I know it sounds strange, there's a wonderful silky matte
Sheen.
feel.
Silky.
It doesn't
It is.
fit. Look, this is, for me, when I look at it, it is a CEO that's understanding where sizing of watches is going and also the history of watches. And this is where he's gone, yes, we're going to do a blue and with this great strap. Look, we've talked a lot about IWC, but there are some freaking cool things that they've got on this stand. Firstly, this Mercedes, but then there's something else that you absolutely love.
yeah.
Can we give this Mercedes a bit of a shout out? Because this was the
Sure.
fastest car in the world in the 70s.
Yes.
This went over
C11.
300 kilometers an hour.
For 12 hours straight
Insane.
with 4 different drivers. It was a crazy thing.
And it looks so futuristic still.
Yeah, but,
It's nuts.
but the relationship from us at the Natural History Museum to here, it was the same thing.
It's the same vibe,
I hadn't
same
made
kind
it-
of
Same
music.
I hadn't made that
vibe, it's
connection.
cool.
Yes, yeah, it
it's
absolutely
cool.
is.
But I have something to show you
But
that
it's
is-
kind of gone through the roof. Yeah, what did
I
you
want to show you. So, should we just walk to it? Let's walk around. You had an idea.
Yeah.
Let's walk.
Are you a bit like me, just bored of wearing plain white t-shirts all the time? Well, check this out. That's pretty cool, right? About effing time. What about this one? Army green. About effing time. This is my favourite one. Captain Boring. You got to get the Captain Boring. Now, what about this? What the Marcus? No, I'm a dinosaur now. Clap again. If you enjoy the content that we create and want to support us, jump over to abouteffingtime.net and check out the merch we've got over there. We've got hoodies, we've got t-shirts, we've got notebooks, we've got watch cases, loads of stuff over there, and it really does help us to build bigger, better content for you. And if you've done so already, thanks so much.
This looks like Knight Rider.
Look in there!
That's crazy. Look at the dash. The dash is just awesome.
Okay, come on. Look, I like, that's a poster and a half.
So this is a history of the Ingenieur here, including the one from my birth year, 1976, which I can't get anymore because it's too expensive. Here's some stuff on materials. They're really proud of their materials, IWC.
Okay, where are we going?
This is an anti-magnetism display, but the one I want to show you that everyone's flocking around is the thing that would actually give Adrian the maturity he lacks in his life, which is an accelerated time machine. So he could be 10 years more mature in a matter of minutes. Now what happens here is,
I don't
you
know
see,
if we
look
want
closely.
that.
Kinda
We don't
like
want to grow older in life.
this is
I love
smart.
you just the way you are. If you look down here closely, there is a little spindle that's spinning around, moving the hands, literally accelerating time.
So what's this testing?
So this is just effectively accelerating the movement through
Right.
time so that we can test 10 years, not waiting 10 years in terms
Sure.
of
And it's
checking
winding
the
it again, so it winds it and
So
then
there's
spins.
also, and there's one sexy fact. When they were engineering this machine, they were looking for this part here, the grey part at the back. And you know what they used? You know what did the job best?
Oh, it's Lego.
It's Lego. They actually.
Oh, no way.
God.
There's a little part. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Is anyone an engineer? Is anyone in the house an engineer?
So this machine is testing the wear and tear on the gear train. Rather than, like Andrew said, rather than waiting 10 years or so to see how the gear is going to interact, you can just speed it up and do it straight away, which is cool. When we have these guarantees, we want to know that it's been tried and tested. That's exactly what they're doing here
It's
with
exactly
Lego.
like, have you ever seen that thing at IKEA where they have the white chair and they've got that thing just going in and out of it?
Yes,
It's exactly like that. So IWC, it's from the future, it's from the past, it's from the present. It's a brand on a tear. We love it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.